like I said, we're going live. We're talking about a sexy health life, a
No,
healthy sex life for men. Because I feel as though women always get these fucking tips for a healthy sex life for them, and I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. Like, goddamn, every 2 seconds you turn the TV on, a fucking or fucking Dr. Oz, they're talking about what is the sexy health life for women. Like,
real
what the fuck?
classified.
Did anybody ever think about us? There's
No.
always talk about eating their pussy and licking their ass and all this other shit. Nobody ever says, hey,
Hello, you there, buddy? Are you still there,
when's the last time
bro?
you sucked
Bro, I can't. You're like,
and
what the fuck? Okay, I'm okay. I have no idea what's happening. All right, so I'm probably not gonna keep going by myself. We're probably gonna cut all of this out. Yeah, I'll just wait for Kevin to come back. Okay. Having some issues.
bro.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Ever since I downloaded this new fucking upgrade for this fucking laptop, this shit's been going ape shit. So I was just talking about a healthy sex life for men and how fuck these women. The next thing I know, somebody said, "Get the fuck out of here with that shit."
That was this. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was saying.
Oh, I thought you meant somebody actually did say, "Get the fuck out of here." You know, we're live streaming, so
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this show is for a healthy sex life for men. And I was saying before I got booted that women always getting tips for a healthy sex life for them. There's never one for us. There's never a, hey, suck his dick more often.
I
Let him
agree.
try anal on you. You know,
I agree. I agree.
do some
Um,
porn shit with him.
you know what? I think that has to do with comfortability with women because I do agree. There's a difference in what we agree to be with men and women healthy sex lives. I think they just kind of expect the man to do everything.
Bro, it's the fucking worst. It's like
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
mean,
cuddle your woman. You gotta caress her. You gotta foreplay with her all day. It's like, yo, it don't take much
clean
for
the house,
us.
right?
Yeah,
It takes,
clean the
yeah.
clean the
Sometimes,
house. Who the fuck
yeah.
wants to clean? Who wants to clean the house all day as a man and be like, you know what? Go hammer down on my woman later on. I'm gonna give her this. Gonna give her this rock solid. Like,
That's what my wife
who?
tries to fool me with.
Oh, okay.
She tries to fool me with the, oh well, that's foreplay right there. You can come home and the house is clean and this and that, and it's like, listen, yo, you ain't need that back when we had apartments and shit like that. It was just about to go down regardless. Now you need all this special shit. Now my thing is, when I do clean the house, why ain't you just jumping on my dick as soon as I finish cleaning? You don't, because it's not true.
It's
That
not.
it's not true. That's the point. It is to a certain extent, but it's not like it's not the only prerequisite that gets them going. But I do believe that the reason why I think women get comfortable, I think men get comfortable too. But what's a healthy sex life to you?
What's the hell? Let's
To
see here.
you,
For a
you're a man.
man,
You're a man.
uh, a minimum of sex 3 times a week. A minimum, a bare minimum, and within them fucking 3 days, 3 times a week minimum, at least head once out of them 3 times minimum. Listen, Told my girl, she
Okay.
thinks my girl thinks she can just lay in the bed now with no panties on. It's like, oh, I'm going to get hard. My dick
Yeah.
said, nah, I'm good.
Yo, bro, I'm screaming. I thought I was the only fucking one that had to deal with that shit, bro. I thought I was the only one that got to deal with that shit.
Nope.
Yo, can we talk about that?
Go
Since
ahead,
me and you
bro.
want to, yo, man, I love my wife more than I love her so much. But when I tell you that she really thinks that that's what all I need, I'm like, yo, 5 years ago, sure, that's
Mhm.
all you had to do. I love you, but that shit old now. We've been doing, bro. We've been married for 11 years and we've been together for I don't know how long. That shit don't work no more, yo. I'm sorry. We need more. We need more. I need more. Suck my dick a little bit. Touch me. Get back to touching on me. Get back to actually like being happy to be, you know what I mean? It's a difference. It's a different in passion. And yes, yo, I thought I was the only one that had to go through that. She literally gets in the bed
Nope.
with no drawers. And then I'll be like, yo, damn, we ain't in, you know what I mean? Whatever in a couple days or whatever. It might be a week. And she'd be like, well, I tried to tell you. No, you didn't.
That's not
Open
telling
your
me shit.
fucking mouth. Don't just lay there and be like, oh, he gonna get it. I don't want to get it. How about that? I don't want to get it. Do some extra shit to
That's-
me. Rub my balls. Do some fly shit. Don't just
it
expect
ain't,
me to lay down next to you with you and no drawers on, and then I'm just fucking hard as Chinese arithmetic.
bro. I just said that to my girl the other fucking day. I said, yo, when last time we had sex? Oh, we had sex a couple days ago. I said, yo, you laying in the bed naked with no drawers on me hitting that shit doesn't count. My dick don't even want to get hard no more. My dick would rather go to sleep. You'd be like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Like I'm not doing this. It's like I get a half a heart on, and halfway through the shit, my dick is going soft. Like I don't even want to do this shit no more. Like nobody's into this.
I thought I was the
Nobody.
only
I'm
one.
not into it. You're not clearly into it. I'm going to fuck to sleep. And we don't bust a nut. Something comes out the tip, but it ain't a nut. It's like, ah. Like your nut slides out like, ah.
Bro, I'm so happy. I thought I was the only one who had to put up with that shit. I
No,
think,
bro.
you know what?
No.
No one talks about moves and how men have to stay up on their moves, but women could just kind of like, and we don't hate women, but women could just kind of do whatever. Nah.
Bro.
All right. I'm about to get into some real fucked up waters. Some real fucked up waters. Okay. I do not speak for myself. I am not a cheater. I do not desire any other women. But women do wonder why men cheat. because because that other woman, she bring the new moves, right?
Yes.
All the shit that you lack, just like they say about us, all the shit that you lacking on, she come with. Yo, you ain't got to,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you ain't got to ask. Yo, the thing that I hate the most is asking for dick suck. I hate that shit. I don't want it if I gotta ask for it. They don't understand that. You ain't gotta ask me to eat your pussy. I want to
Nope.
do it. I
Yep.
like to do it. It
Yep.
pleases you. I like to please you. And I think
Yep.
we all get mixed up. See, I'm a Gemini, right? That's kind of encoded in me. I've always been like that. I like to please the woman. Like, even if I know I ain't gonna last long. Like the other day, I ain't gonna lie, I buzzed nothing like 2 minutes. Usually, I'll tell her to get in a position where I know she won't bust in that fast because I
Say,
know it's
get
coming.
on
I say,
top.
"Nah, get on top, get on top, get on top." She buzzing that. All right, cool. You get your nut, I get mine. I want you to be pleased, even if I'm going to fuck it up. But I should not have to ask for head, bro. I shouldn't. I just shouldn't.
Bro. It's something you gotta hit these motherfuckers before you go to sleep. Like, you know what? Damn, I had my dick sucking a long time. And I feel bad that I gotta say it like that, but that's how I gotta say it now. I can't all this code, hey, a little extra time for me. I don't even get to that no more. We've been together so long, I just be like, you know what? I had my dick sucking a long time. I think it's about time and it's about due. You need to handle that tonight. And I do the same thing. It's like, yo, I will do everything. I eat your pussy until you punch me in my forehead because you can't take it no more. and then jump, and then sometimes don't even ask for head. You jump in the pussy like, all right, I'm hard. I seen you all wet up. I'm like, all right, let me get in this thing, finish out real quick, and you have the best night of your life. It is fucking rare. Unless my wife is drinking wine, she get drunk on some wine. Then she wants to come in the room and get all freaky and do all types of shit. I'm like, yo, why do I gotta have keep a bottle of wine in the refrigerator just so I get me some ass at night? Throughout the day, I'm pouring you big glasses of wine. Like, go ahead, drink up.
while you cleaning the house.
While I'm cleaning the house, keep drinking up. Yeah, to wear that ass out tonight. I'm gonna get some head tonight. I know it's coming. Like,
I know it's coming.
like you just laying in the bed naked, laying with no drawers on. That shit don't count no more. And if you dry jerking your nigga dick all the time, that gets old too. Shit. Nothing's better than your woman. You know what I mean? You might have a little hair in your stomach. No, a couple of kisses on the stomach and letting you know some hair coming on, or you laying on your back and she just whips it out. It's like, cool. The dirtier and the filthier you are with your man in the room when it comes to having sex, the better sex experience it will be for him. Our minds, as kids, as young boys, we watch porn. We really thought that's what sex is. And it's been encoded in us, even as grown men, like, I want that. I don't want this old making love on notebooks from the movie Notebook style. I don't want none of that bullshit. That shit does not look pleasing for nobody. All that hard kissing, nah. Give me something dirty and raunchy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I came up with this the other day. I'm in a journey to self-discovery. I'm an emotional fucker. I never realized it. Yo, I never realized it till recently. It's a reason why, like, I fuck, like, in my past, obviously, I fuck women I didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
The sex was always trash because I didn't really like them. It was just like, I know I can get some pussy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was emotionless. It's just, you're just going through the motions. You're just like, all right, I know my dick go here. Yeah, I want some pussy, but my dick goes here. She riding, she calling me whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, cool. When you leaving though? But when you like somebody and you want your body to be, then I do like all the other shit with it. I ain't gonna lie. Like the hard kissing and shit. I like that. I'm a different kind of nigga. I don't know what it is. I'm an emotional fucker. Maybe you know what I mean? I'm an emotional fucker.
I think I'm the opposite. I was like, man, it's like I wouldn't feel like it's something bad, like we just did some dirty shit. Like want to feel my balls sticking to my leg is because so much nut and everything is like, yeah, it just come everywhere. I just want it everywhere, like sweating. I'm like, yeah, I just bent you over. I don't know how many times I'm into it. My girls, I'm from the back. She's getting a hard choke and her face shoved hard into the pillow. It's going down. It's like, yeah,
Oh, that's
I'm about.
included.
Yes.
Yes.
Both legs up, stand up like the other night. Got some real sex. I was able. My
Some real
knees said,
sex.
yeah. My knees was like, you know what,
Oh shit.
motherfucker? They work. Stand up, get in the kneeling position. donkey dicker down. It's like my knees work for a couple of minutes. It's like, yeah, we're getting some pussy, dog. Everything is gonna function right until you bust a nut. Let's get it in, bro.
Those are the
I
good
just
ones.
don't understand it. Like we as men, like men do need sex, like you said. Like I said, 3 times
Like
a
you
week.
said. Yeah. I
But
agree too.
also, but like you said, yeah, you wonder why some men cheat. You gotta find the where your man is satisfied with, so you can keep him home to you. Because there's some dudes who are cheat, but the reason they cheating is because maybe they want an extra woman in the bedroom. If you ain't about that, then it's cool to let that guy go because ain't no too many women gonna fulfill that fantasy. But some guys may cheat because it's like, yo, man, we ain't have sex in a fucking every once a month ain't cutting it. And the second time I try to go get some pussy, you're on your period. I don't know. The period is like, huh, I can tell this dick is really, really hard and wants some. Guess what? I'm coming today.
Yeah, the period is a cock
like
blocker.
like the yeah, like first bone, like it's bad enough female had cock blocking friends in the physical form.
Wow.
Like human beings. Now is of their flesh is like they're cock blocking. Like, yo, like you got to take some time out to give your man some once in a while, some head or jerk off. I don't know, rub his balls, something.
Do you think after a certain amount of time, women just don't worry about it? Like they literally think they don't have to. Like, I ain't gotta do that shit. Like they basically say, "Oh, you want that? Go find some." Like, even though they don't mean it, they say, "Oh, go find somebody else to do that shit then, since
But
you want it so bad." Why you think
mhm,
women do that
I don't know.
after a
It's like
certain
they
amount of
get they
time? We not allowed to do that.
no, we're not allowed to first start forgetting or lacking off. We start lacking and slacking off in that area. They cheat. The shit is completely justifiable.
Yeah,
Like, oh, she cheated because you didn't give her enough time and attention that she needed, and wasn't emotionally stable for her, so she cheated. She went and looked for that. What the fuck you think men are? Listen, ladies, it's a good 90% of men that do cheat because y'all the attention we need, which is bedroom attention.
some of
You
them
know
are
what I'm
just
saying?
pieces of shit, though.
Huh?
I said some of them are just pieces of shit.
That's why I said 10%. I
But
give it the 10%. There are dudes that just cheat because they don't know anything else. That's all the fuck they do. It's like you can be the best woman in the world. You can be sucking and fucking them every night. You can be bringing 2 or 3 girls to the room. You can bring a different girl home from every night. He's going to cheat. It just is what it is. That's why I said those are that 10%. And eventually they start to wean out of that stage, and they like, you know what? I just want some. Because eventually, as men, we just do want somebody just to be there with us and keep us company. That you have some stability to your home, but in the same breath, it's like, yo, you have to, you got to come up off that ass, and you got to come up off that ass the proper way. Just they can do simple shit that make us do all the work, and they don't have to do nothing. They could come in the fucking room out of a shower, bend over in front of you, and do a simple little twerk dance in front of you.
my wife ain't. She don't even like
But
me to see her. Like, it's so weird. It's very
man,
weird, yo.
listen, bro. You see it, I see it all the time. I tell my wife all the time, you look sexy. I don't give a fuck. In shape, out of shape, this
Keep telling
shape,
them.
that shape. I don't give a fuck. Look, I know what I love. I love you. It's cool. I don't give a fuck about it. It turns me on.
That's what I keep
But
saying.
if you come in the room just like that, some simple stuff, even if you bend over really hard and that thing go and smiles at you, a dude would be so hard. It's like, oh, that's the sign we looking for. Not you hopping in the bed with that raggedy ass t-shirt on with holes in it with no panties on. Don't care nothing about that. Take your dirty ass to sleep. You want that dirty t-shirt? Take your dirty ass to sleep, both of you. I'm going to fuck the bed. Like, I'll be up all night contemplating, rolling in my bed. Like, I'm not getting no sleep because there's some pussy laying here next to me that I want. But my dick is like, yo, go to sleep because
Principle.
you're not wasting my time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time either. I'm going to fuck the bed. Fuck this shit.
Sometimes
And
I don't fuck off a principle, bro. Like when
nah,
she get in the bed like that, just on some shit. Like, no, I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not going to respond to whatever this is. I know you. Maybe you do want. I'm not. Like, do something for me. I'm telling you, like, I'm for real. It doesn't work on me anymore, and I had to realize that the other day. She did it. I'm just like, it don't work because it. I'm an emotional fucker, right? You
yeah,
got to show that you want it, and I think after a certain amount of time, they don't. They don't. They feel like they don't have to show that they want it. And it's like, nah, that makes me want you. It's give and take.
yeah, bro. Listen, women who think it's sexy to grab a man's ass,
I don't
maybe
like that.
some guys out there is cool and think that's a turn on. He's getting some ass. Grab his, grab the front,
That's what
grab
I
the,
say.
grab the dick in the balls. Handle that with care and rub on that and stare in their eyes deeply. Watch what happened to you.
Yeah,
Watch what happened to you.
bring the
Give,
romance back. I'm sorry, my bad.
yeah, I'm saying give his dick a handshake.
Give
Handshake a
a dick a
dick.
chance.
Give a dick a chance. Handshake that dick one time. See what goes down. They don't understand. They don't realize that, like, damn, you was hard. Yeah, I'm hard because you suck my dick.
You know, yo, you know who handshake the dick?
Who?
Francesca from marketing. That's what she do. You know why? She ain't had no dick in a while.
Hey man,
So
go be.
she see you, she start, you know what? And I think that's, and like you say, you said the 90%. I mean, maybe I'll scale that back, but
You
the
can scale
certain
it back to
percentage of
80.
men, right? The certain percentage of men who cheat that are like happily married or married. I think you have to. They have the women have to realize, like, yo, I'm not saying they're right. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm not saying if you cheat, you're right. If you took vows, regardless, you're not right. You handle that a certain way. You do have to exhaust every option before you actually leave the marriage if it makes you unhappy. So I will never condone this. But what happens is, I'm gonna give you a scenario. What happens is that man been dropping hints to you. He ain't perfect, but he been dropping hints to you. He been telling you what he want. He been telling you exactly what to do, and you literally just do whatever the fuck you want because people are creatures of habit and they do what they feel like doing, and they just fall into their old habits. Okay. What happens is that emotional part that gets turned on because women don't think that men need to be turned on. No, we need to be turned on. We need to be
Hmm.
turned on. If you want great dick all the time, unless you just fucking some nigga who just he's just that kind of nigga. If you
No,
want
they're
great dick
not.
all the time until your 50s and 60s, whatever it is, you need to turn your man on and concentrate on turning the man on. I'm gonna get to this. Let me get to this scenario.
Go ahead.
He tells you all the time, it's been years, and you just don't do what you need to do in that way. And you keep making him be the one to actually turn you on. Cool. What happens is that woman who sees him every day and appreciates the little shit about him, the looks stuff. Because yeah, you probably appreciate him being a good father, being a good this, being a good that. But that woman, she sees him and says, "Man, he's handsome." That shit affects us. Next thing you know, she get a little too close at the office Christmas party. I don't know, I'm making up shit. At the office Christmas party, she gets a little too close. You smell her perfume. That's a new perfume you smelling. Your wife don't wear that. That's a new perfume. Damn, she smelled good too. You know what I'm saying? She smells so fucking good. You think about her perfume when you go home, right?
Hmm.
You think about a perfume when you go home. Next thing you know, time goes by and that woman is showing that man attention that he's been begging you for this whole time. All he wanted was some attention. Everything else is cool, but just give him that attention. She touching a different part of him. She touching that part that connects to him being emotionally turned on. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they doing something inappropriate and he dicking her down. And you wondering why he's doing that. But it's like it's he put it out there for you. You just
Hey,
ignored it.
hey, if I tell women if you got a dude and he's jerking off on a regular basis more than often, if he's jerking off in a relationship, period, and more than often,
I mean,
and he started changing his diet up and he getting haircuts and he
all
smell
right.
and he walking out the door smelling good. Nah,
Okay.
I'm saying that's the last sign. You walk out the door just to smell good. Like I'm going to the grocery store and you spraying cologne on you or spraying cologne on you to go to the gym or spraying cologne every day.
I do
I don't
that.
spray cologne on me every day to go to work, dog. You're looking for somebody to tell you smell good. You're looking for somebody else to tell you look good. You're looking for them eyeballs. You get the wrong eyeballs as a man, and that eyeballs you're getting from that woman, and she's attractive, and the conversation keeps going left every time you talk to this woman, dude. If she ever accidentally brushes against the head of your dick, is a good chance you're going to be hitting that. You
Accidentally.
like she'll look at like if she hit your dick and say ooh, and look at you and say ooh,
Kind of
you
sick
like,
motherfucker you running
uh,
into.
hey, there's been girls that'll bump into you like and be like, "What's that?" and start giggling. Come on, man, they out there, or
Where
they
you be
be like,
bumping into
or
them
they
at?
say something like, or I women say, "Damn, them some tight ass pants." I'm like, "The fuck you?" Like, okay,
Dick
you
watching.
looking at my pants? Why are you looking at my pants so hard? But I understand why they looking at your pants so hard.
Watching.
They're watching you, bro. They are watching you. That woman, if you start leaving the house like that every day as a man, dude, the next thing is there's a woman that's going to be bad or look good that you think you can't get is going to see you smelling good, looking good, and they're going to approach. They're going to shoot their shot. They might get turned down about first 4 times, and it's going to be one of them days you and your wife will have one of them badass arguments, man. And Jessica gonna hit you with that line like what happened and rub you on your back and consoling you while you're talking, and then she touches your knee and grabs your inner thigh. It's a wrap. It's going down. If it's somewhere where
It's
y'all
part of it.
ain't too many people around, she grab your inner thigh, rubbing your back and talking to you, and it's been months and your wife been ignoring you, you might your head shuts off the other head and he takes over.
Yes, nature at some point, yeah, women don't realize nature takes over
Yeah,
sometimes, but it's up to you as a person to not let it go that far, is what it is. So I'm not
yeah.
going to say that you just, but nature takes over and it's like, oh shit, yeah, we fucking, because I don't know what else I'm going to do. I am a man. I was
Let,
designed to do this.
let me hear. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how bad nature could be for a man if it kills down the animal instincts. I seen a gazelle fucking another gazelle with a pack of lions not too far off in the distance. Yeah, that nigga willing no lines is around, but the pussy smells so good, had to bust a nut. When he bust that nut, he couldn't run that fast once he hopped about the pussy. It was eating.
Hey, he died doing what he
But you,
loved.
but you get listen. That was I was watching the other day. I was watching The Walking Dead, man. And this how desperate dudes can get for some ass, man. This how desperate we can get. We ain't getting none of it. We got a lady. This nigga had a chick, man. They called a chick a female. And man, she was out in the wilderness forever. She ain't had dirt stains on her teeth. She was dirty, grimy. She was she was walking around with the dead, bumping arms with the dead people. So I know this motherfucker was ranked,
Yes.
stanking and dirty looking. This nigga was falling in love trying to get some pussy. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure that pussy, if this a post-apocalyptic times and she's been walking around the dead hiding it, pretty sure she's been having a period in them same jeans she's wearing and ain't washed them motherfucker. I know that motherfucker smells bad, but you are so fucking horny as a man, you are willing to clean that up with a rag, just a rag, probably ain't no soap, just a little rag, scrub the area off, and go ham dummy on it. Fuck all the risk. Just take the chance with it.
Yeah.
That's I'm telling you, that's how desperate we
Yeah.
can get as men if we're not taking care sexually or have a
Yeah.
healthy sex life. If you don't
Yeah.
want to have sex 3 times a week, say you want to have it twice a week or 4 times a month, whatever. I don't care. Don't 4 times you're doing it better be some wild shit.
Better be
You better
great.
be
Bring
every
your
time
game.
you better be planning what I'm going to do this week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, listen,
Yeah.
there's some women out there that do wild shit and freaky shit today, man. And I'll be seeing dudes stalking these females, buying them everything, just losing their fucking head over these chicks. Oh, I got a good one at home. Knowing she probably fucking somebody else. Man, I got a good one. But
That's the
man,
downside of them freaky chicks. Them freaky chicks, they give it to more than just you.
so yeah,
That's the
that's
downside of them freaky chicks. Yeah, she did that fly shit to you, but she did that fly shit to a lot of other motherfuckers.
bro, that too. And the crazy ones. Crazy ones got some good pussy too. They know they crazy and they
I've
know
heard.
they can lose you. So they just fucking you wonder why dudes, I mean, why are you still with that crazy bitch, man? That crazy bitch do some shit, man. I can't leave her.
Motivation. She
Yes.
motivated is what it is. That craziness and that not wanting you to be go nowhere motivates her to do the crazy shit. I've heard stories about other men with crazy women um who done some wild shit and you like, you know what I'm saying? I've never experienced that,
Bro. That's what I'm
but
saying,
I've
man.
seen it. I've heard it. And yeah.
I'm
It's
just
correct.
saying, man. I just hate that all these experts out there is always gearing shit up to women, and every time you ask what can a man do to have a healthy sex life for a man, it always goes right back to the woman. You do this for your woman and this and you're guaranteed to have a healthy sex life. It's like, motherfucker, why am I keep doing all this shit to get a Scooby snack, but this motherfucker ain't got to do shit to get a Scooby snack?
You have to
This
be the
motherfucker
person
got the
to
Scooby
initiate.
snacks that I'm trying to get.
And
Yes.
it's
It's
initiation,
like,
man. Everybody thinks that the man should initiate. I think it's way more sexier when you have a. But you know what? Let me ask you a question. Do you think that a person is born like that? Like that? That's just their personality. Because I've met people who
yeah,
they were the initiators, and I mean, you get better results when both people initiate, not just when one person initiates.
Listen, I had an initiator, but it was like I think I wasn't like she initiated too much, and I'm like I don't think I'm built for this shit. Like
You
sex
might
every
not be.
day. Yeah, it was like sex every day. The initiator, sex every day.
They need a
Every time I
teenager.
got out of the shower, every time she seen me naked, it was like it was go time. And at first, I'm like, this is fucking heaven.
Mm.
Couple of months later, I'm like, this shit is hell. I just want to go to sleep. Like I
Now
gotta
you're
go to
seeing
sleep
a
with
double
shorts
edged
on.
sword now.
Yeah, that's where is a healthy sex life. You gotta know your man. There's some men who want that like that. There's some men who just look, man. I just need a couple of nights a week of your time. A couple of nights I ain't gotta say nothing to you to initiate the situation. A couple of nights of the week I ain't gotta guide you. That's it. That's all I need. Like I said, I had a chick. It was every day, two, 3 times a day. I'm like, you are draining me. It's
But you're
fun,
literally
but you are literally draining me. I am tired. Like I worked all day. This is the time we watch a movie. You get what I'm saying? This is a watch a movie night. You know what I'm saying? And that's
you,
the thing. I don't know how about you, but I know me is like, yo, I can go a couple of days and watch a movie with my girl and chill. But if you see me get in the bed naked as a man, go do something. They won't do nothing. You get in the bed naked as a man, them motherfuckers won't touch you. Tell me I'm the only one.
she'll be like, say if she's feeling around or she turns over or something like that, she'll be like, "You ain't got no drawers on," or she'll start laughing like, "What you like? What you doing?" Like, cause I always go to bed in drawers, like nothing else but drawers. And she'll, say that, and I'll be like, I mean, usually she'll know what time it is. Like, I ain't do this shit for nothing. Like, men don't just go. I mean, maybe when I do get slimmed again, maybe I'll just go to bed naked for no reason. But for now, it's like, nah, I always wear drawers. I don't need to go to bed naked. It's weird unless I need to air out my balls or some shit like that. But
Man.
yeah, she don't. All right, you know what I've been toying around with?
Uh-huh.
I've been married for a long time, bro. What I've been toying around with lately is a reset. Here's what I mean. Okay.
I'm listening.
You or me, let me use me. When you were hunting, different things struck you in different ways. Like her get at one point, her getting in bed with no underwear was it. It
Mm-hmm.
set it all off. You was like, I'm going to destroy that shit. Just seeing it, just seeing her in that way, but it don't work no more. So to me, I'm trying to figure out ways to like I really some people might consider this whatever, but we talk on the phone all the time anyway. I want to go work in another state
And so you can come home
so I can come home.
and
I'm gonna be honest. I've been toying with that idea just for a little bit, if I can. Some people might say, "Oh, you just leaving room for." It's like I don't worry about that. And if I do have to worry about that, then I have another issue. But I don't worry about that. But I want to give us. I'm gonna be honest. I want to give us some space so that we can want each other. I do. I'm thinking about that heavily right now. But also remember, I've been home for the past X amount of months, so it's a more intensified than normal. That's why I've been thinking about it.
yeah, I'm about to do something I hate.
That
Do you think
hunt.
about like trying to hunt and dating again? Like maybe like let me reset my brain to like when I let me do the things I did when I first started out. Let me see if that has sparked the sex life again.
That
Like
too.
do stuff when you was courting. They're like, all right,
That
but it's
too.
like yo, like why do I
All that
gotta?
one package.
Yeah, I guess it's just fucking weird. It's like you got to do all that to restart a sex life for your woman to fucking hit her with the ignition to start it. All you got to do for us is just
Try.
grab it. You grab our dick 3 weeks in a row. We know it's time. Then guess what you can do after that? Then you can switch up to sleeping naked 3 weeks in a row. Then you know something different. Then you can step. You can do getting out the shower 3 weeks in
Yeah.
a row. Something y'all don't. Y'all can do the same thing to a man for 3 weeks in a row and be in between 6 different patterns, and that'll get us to have sex with you every time. We
That's
gotta
it.
legit, like you just said,
I
reset.
gotta move away.
Like Yes. Like, god damn. I gotta do that to get some pussy. Like, I literally gotta restart this
Good,
relationship all over again.
good, like, but like the different level of pussy, because you could get pussy, but I'm talking about that
Yeah.
different level. Like I told you, dog, when she was down here and I was up, that shit was like the second coming. We was fucking, it was ridiculous. Whew. That was the best we did in a long time. Like it was just passionate. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that passion up until, because you don't have passion while you fucking. I'm talking about before that.
Yeah, I
It
guess,
count for a
man.
lot.
I guess, man, you do have to have that level of passion, man. It just like I've been trying to, like we said, we've been having guests on. They all been dropping the same hits. Hey, do the foreplay throughout the day. I'm like, so
Fuck that
I
shit.
experimented with that shit for like a week. I'm like, this shit don't fucking work. Like, what the fuck? Like
House
I be
clean every
kissing her.
day.
I kiss my woman every time before I make sure every day I leave before work I kiss her. I come home, the baby rushes me, and I go over and kiss her. It's like now I'm kissing her throughout the day, rubbing on her, holding on her. I even cooked twice. I'm like, God damn. I'm been telling you how beautiful, but I'm telling you, I'm going on extra with the how beautiful and sexy, and you still not giving me no ass. Hey, man, fuck this foreplay shit. Y'all lying to me. Somebody
It,
done fucking lied. Y'all got me doing extra shit,
it's
and
the
I ain't
habit.
even fucking getting a hand job. I ain't even getting my dick rubbed.
It's the habit. I'm telling you. I think, you know what I think? Because like you just said, everybody wants to tell the man what to do to get the wife, riled up. But the wife is doing what she normally does, which means, all right, that whole clean the house shit, it might work once. If you clean the house every day, guess what becomes normal?
You clean the fucking house.
You cleaning the motherfucking house, because she don't see a difference. She, in her mind, she just gonna do exactly what she normally does until it's brought to her attention. Like, no, 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 he gotta be happy too. Like he needs. Listen, I'm going to the gym for me. This has always been my case. I'm going to the gym for me, but I'm going to the gym for my wife too. I want to give her something to look at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now we all look at, celebrities and we say, damn, such and such is fine or whatever. She might say Trey Songs is nice looking, or the game. My thing is, I want to give you that in the house. So when we go to the pool or when we go wherever, I could put on some shit that make you be like, damn, my husband look good. Or you know what I'm saying? I want her to be able to say that, because there's a certain pride that comes with that. You know, another thing that happens in my mind, because I'm going back to when I was a kid. That's the last time I looked, that I was in shape. Another thing that happens is they see that you're desirable to other women,
Mm-hmm.
and that territorial shit comes in. Oh shit, I can't just chill. I do got to show you that I want you, because another motherfucker, that bitch at the restaurant, she looked at you a little too long. You know what I mean? She was a little too nice to you. Let me
Yep.
show you. Let me put a little extra on it so you know I ain't. You know what I mean? I think that cup that plays a part, bro. That plays a part.
It's cool. I think it does too. Cause I knows my woman. We go out somewhere and a bunch of women checking me out, and staring at me all hard, and wanting to be in my face. Oh, I'm getting some ass that night, some different ass. And bitches looking at you. I gotta show you why. All right, go ahead and show me, motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere, but you know what? I ain't gonna tell you that. Go do your ones and twos.
That's it.
Go enjoy yourself. But it's just, cause man, it just pisses me off. It's like, yo, man, nobody takes a second to think about what we want as men. It's like, yo, we're just some fucking meat bags that are here that just at our catering beckon for y'all. It's like, God damn, the king of the castle with no respect.
Dick got to be 100% hard every time too.
Yeah,
Every time got to have the teenager hard on. No, it doesn't work
no,
like that. My body don't work
nah,
like that.
hell no. Teenager hard on comes when it's different. When you know the whole situation is different. She came in the room with a different energy. She's doing some different things. It could be the same thing, but a little bit different to it. The touch is different. She wants you. She's desirous. She's jumping on you like an animal. She like wants you. It's different. It's like, oh, I gotta give it to her. I gotta give her what she's asking for. and you might not bust a nut in 2 minutes. You might go all night
I
long
go
because your
all
dick
night
like, you
long.
know what? I'm just
Yep.
gonna keep stroking because it feels good. It's been a long, long time in my relationship since I stroke and it just feels good. So I just want to keep on stroking. Ah, I'm like, damn.
It's been a long
If
time.
any guy
It
knows what
puts
I'm
you to
talking
some
about, it's
sex.
like you're not busting the nut. The pussy is wet. It's just tight enough where you feel like you're going to nut, but it's like, no, keep on going, buddy. We got to feel this
I
all
love
night
those.
long.
I love those. You have to. I love the one that those are the ones where you have to force yourself to bust a nut. Like she's done. She's like, yo, all right, yo, I ain't like I'm tired now. And those are the ones. But those
Yeah.
come few and far and few between when you ain't showing your man that you want it.
So,
That's
so,
I mean
so,
that counts.
so that's what I'm saying. I see all these men taking Viagra and all this shit. I'm like, yo, are they taking Viagra because they didn't use up all their dick energy? Or they taking Viagra because their dick is like, I ain't being used every day, man. So guess what? I'm done. It's like night.
Well,
It's like having a car you don't.
what age limit you talking about?
I'm just talking. I be seeing dudes at 40 and 50 got Viagra. That's just like having a car. If you got a car that sits all fucking day, and then one day you decide you're gonna go take this motherfucker on the highway and run this bitch at 120 miles an hour all the way down the highway, you're gonna blow the fucking engine. So if you're not having sex with your man every day, then you want to go crazy a couple of times, you might blow the engine on meat. That's it.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
blowing your
Or,
dick engine is fucking crazy.
but bro, it's a fact. It's a fact. Or you don't use it and you go to start the engine and it's seized up.
Don't use it, you
Like,
lose it.
yeah, because like, hey, listen, all this dick being used for is to piss with. Like,
Yo,
that's the only function I'm giving you right now.
I think they think that I think that women think that you can just you don't need anything. You don't need anything for you to be turned on. Because guess what? Throughout the first part of your relationship, what was you doing? You ain't had to. They ain't had to do shit. All they had to do was exist. Give me that pussy. Any
Yeah.
time of day, every day, over here, over there, outside, inside, dog. Being, oh my gosh, just that's how it was. But after a while, you got to work at it. Let me ask you a question,
What's up?
and I'll start this by answering a question. Years ago is the last time that I'm trying to word this correctly, that she bought a certain type of underwear for herself for me. Years ago. Years. If I ask that right now, she'll laugh.
I,
When's the
I,
last time that whoever got some type of something to turn you on with
no, I can say I can't say because I got that recently, but that was because we was going on vacation.
without the vacation? I'm saying.
But even listen, with the
Okay.
vacation, the shit still wasn't even brought out.
What? Okay. I mean,
the, sh-
maybe
the,
y'all didn't need it.
the snow, nigga, the shit is still wrong. I'm on a 4-day vacation. Okay,
Wait, did you buy it or did
without
she buy
without
it?
she bought it. She
Okay.
bought
Okay.
it for the vacation and then pull it out. But buying something straight off the rip, if she sees me arguing a lot or shit's going downhill, I'm frustrated. That's probably the last time. And even no
Okay.
vacation, like or my birthday or Christmas, because they think at this point,
Pussy's a
pussy,
gift.
like I said before, is not a gift. Save that shit.
Pussy's a
You ain't
gift.
giving
Yeah.
it to me
Okay.
on a regular. I think that's what they think. They're like, I'm not giving him no sex on a regular. I'm gonna buy these nice draws on his birthday.
I don't get that. I'm
I
sorry. I don't actually get that. So yeah, there you go. Good job. I
11
don't get
years,
that.
man. Listen, Dre.
How long you been with your girl? So the listeners would
on
know.
on and off. Let's see here. On and off. We took a 5 year like hiatus. Around 13. So I'll say 7 years on and off. So it ain't been as
Okay.
long as you, dog. You been in it for like almost damn near 20 years. You've been in it since high school.
No, no. I'm not talking about comparing me and you. I'm just saying so the fans can or the listeners can know how
So
like
I'll
you know
go
what I
seven
mean where
years.
you're at.
Se-
Where you're at.
7 years. So we act like you know what I'm saying? We ain't had no breaks recently, and we've been going 5 strong. And it's like she's been getting complacent, but it's like, yo, I jumping her shit. I'm like, yo, it used to be a time I wasn't shit, and I tell people that all the time. And I tell that all the time. I say, yo, like I ain't gonna be ain't shit, but if shit get boring, I'm letting you know right now. I'm the type of dude. I tell you straight to your face, yo, man, step your fucking game up. And when I come with this the second time, I warn you, yo, you gotta step your game up, man. This shit ain't working out no more. And the
Mm.
third time, I'm like, yeah, this shit, I'm about to, we done. Like, I ain't fucking with you no more. I need some pussy. And you ain't coming off that motherfucker. I ain't fucking with you no more. That's the type of motherfucker I am. It's like, yo, step your game up. Or, you know what I mean? And then there's a second ultimate, step your game up, or this shit is over. And the last one, like, this shit is done. Like,
I think,
so my girl knows I'm like that. So
yeah,
she's like, in the back of her mind, like, I want to be in this relationship. This nigga ain't telling me to step my game up for no reason. He will leave if he wants to.
I think it's training, bro. I think women get together and they all kind of say the same shit. I just think they don't think they got to do it. I honestly think they don't have to, and that's where they get to that point. Some men could go forever. They can give you mediocre sex forever, and they can be fine with that. Like, oh, we fuck, you know, what I'm saying? Like, we probably had, like, even where I'm at right now, I would like to have sex more. I would like to have
Man,
sex more. Real life gets in the way, but I would like to have sex more. We maybe have maybe once a week. Yeah,
let me ask you a question. Have you ever expressed that like verbally to her?
nigga, come on. Who are you talking to?
So you have.
Who are you talking to? But here's the
Yeah.
thing. It's not that we can't, right? Or we don't. You like I said, it's when those moves that she got is like, nah, they just not, it's not the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the classic move. I hate to be giving up so much information on the podcast, but her classic move is
Man,
just getting in the bed with no drawers. That's the move. And it's like,
hey,
all right, yo, you gonna have to come with something different.
it's cool, man. I gave out the same information. Sometimes you just gotta get in the motherfucking bed. I do this shit one time. Get in the motherfucking bed, ass nigga, grab that motherfucker by the side of the head and point the dick right in her face. What are
I
you
do.
doing? Ah,
I've
shut
done that.
up.
I've definitely done that. That's one of them Jones where I'm just like, oh, I'm tired of this shit, yo.
I'm
I'm suck this
tired of this.
motherfucking dick.
Yeah, you suck it. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just
I
shut up,
suck this
please.
shit.
Shut up. Shut up. You
Yeah.
know what you think?
Oh, they don't
Just
know when
shut.
to shut up, by the way. They
Oh
don't know
yeah.
when to shut up.
Just shut up. Bend
Yeah.
over.
Shut the
Just
fuck
flip.
up.
Just flip the fuck over and take your fuck. Get the fuck off me. Go to sleep. It's like that was so wrong with you. I don't care. But that's the point you took me to. You take him. You got a good man if you take him to that point. You got a good man if you jerk it off or you make or he does that shit. Does that shit because if you got a shitty man, he ain't gonna listen. He ain't jerking off and he ain't grabbing you by the back of your head.
That nigga
He
ain't
just
coming
won't come
home at night.
home Saturday night.
He ain't coming home at night. You having to call him. Yeah, I think women like that too, by the way. They say they don't. I think they fucking do. You got to
Yeah,
call that nigga to see where he at.
yeah.
And he might not answer the phone. And he might call you back. Hey, I think they like that shit, bro. It keeps them
But,
entertained. It keeps them on their toes.
man,
I'm
listen.
not that kind of nigga though. Ever.
I'm
Never been.
man. Listen, I'm found. I don't got that shit in me no more. Shouldn't have to tell you that. Shouldn't have to express that. I should have to say I'm a good dude. You got a good man. Fuck me
Give
like
up
I'm a
the
good
ass.
man.
Yep. Give up the
And that's the
ass.
thing.
Wear them draws that I
Exactly. We
like.
ain't saying have sex with us. We ain't saying make. Yeah, we can make love. Man, fuck me. Like you don't know me. God damn it. In between you fucking me like you don't know me will lead to me having romantic sex. Cause like, you know what? I gotta show her a different side of me. It's man, listen. Sex is
Sex
a
is a
key thing.
two-player game.
Man, listen. You- exactly. You keep letting it be a one player game. He gonna get out it. He gonna get out of his room and go to a different room, a different server, and go play on that field.
You have to be looking for him. Where you at? Oh, I'll be home later. I'll be home
Exactly.
about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be home.
You ever see
They
a
don't want
man
that.
play? You ever see a man play Call of Duty and nobody wants to jump in his room on this server with him? It bounce right out of that server and then be floodgated. Be like, oh, I'm enjoying the game with you.
I mean,
Hey, listen, ladies, stop
if you
listening to
want the
Dr. Oz
codes,
and all them niggas. Yeah, stop. I think they really gotta stop reading them books, man, and listening to them guys like make your man do this and this and this and reward him with this. All right,
no,
keep rewarding the dog. You ever see a dog that don't get that treat or rewarded? He gonna knock your motherfucking trash can over to go get a treat.
okay.
Get what I'm saying? He'll go knock another trash can down to get that treat.
Listen, they'll
Yeah.
they'll understand soon enough. I just think that it ain't enough. You know, listen, we're gonna wrap this up. The one thing I do realize, and I'm not personally talking about my situation, have you noticed that they OGs be single?
Yes.
Like, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking about my situation. I'm just saying, like, in general, and I've seen this a lot of places. Like their moms don't have nobody, or they, you know what I'm saying, they ain't with their dad, but they ain't with nobody. They
Mhm.
fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the aunts ain't with nobody. And this is who is teaching you, you know what I'm saying, and giving you game. Yo, they not giving you the right shit when it comes to this. They
And
don't know how to have a successful relationship.
exactly. Even the women that give advice that's professionals. Most of them are single and they key line is I'm waiting for the right guy to treat me the right way. Man,
That's not wrong.
motherfucker, please. It's not wrong, but god damn it,
You'll be
you
waiting
can't
forever.
be asking us to put in you can't keep asking us to fucking solve a fucking code to open another door to the fucking another room just to get some pussy. By the third fucking door, me fucking typing in Jigsaw's puzzle and trying to figure this shit the fuck out. I was like, I ain't doing this shit. This pussy probably in the back of the nigga head, this pussy probably whack anyway. You
Damn.
ever mess with a girl so long they got so much game, you like this shit probably whack anyway. I'm just gonna hit such and such up real quick.
I'm about to say if anybody, and I'm not a piece of shit, but if anybody ever tried to make me wait long, like told me like, nah, I ain't fucking, like, okay, I'm not interested anymore. And not because I'm a piece of shit, but because you playing games.
Yeah.
Like, do what feels right. If it feels right, then we go. I don't pressure nobody. I don't say, yo, you got to give it to me. If they playing games, I'm like, I want somebody who likes me.
Exactly.
That's all we want, yo. We want people who like us.
That's
That's what
it.
men want. We mad simple. Yo, you like me? Oh shit. All right, cool.
You like me? You rub my belly? That's it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
our women know that they love us. And that's the difference though. Yes, I'm willing to put up with certain shit. Now, shit still has to get talked about, but the love is different. The other intangible stuff is different. You know what I mean? Like it is very different. Is the reason why a married person or a person who's been in a long-term relationship, it's the reason why we might talk shit, but we still love who we with, and we still have some meaningful sex. But it just ain't like it was when we was a year in. That's all.
That's facts, man. Like and that's to wrap this shit up. That's a good way to look at it, man. We love y'all. Just get y'all shit together.
Very simple.
So I'm gonna wrap it up by saying this, man. Leave a 6-star review on iTunes, and you can find this episode, new episodes every Tuesday on opinionatedpodcast.net, and check us out on all streaming platforms at the Opinionated Podcast. We're out.